And coming off the bench will be Lance Stevenson and Chris Duarte. Goga Batase is out with right foot soreness. Quinn, this is a Memphis team that even without Ja Morant this year, Dylan Brooks, and that is Bain getting the roll.
Remember I said it's talking about speed.
Dylan Brooks, and that is Bain getting the roll.
Remember I said it's talking about speed.
Out of Richmond, Indiana, played his high school basketball at Seton Catholic. Brissett's second shot is off, rebounded by Jackson. During Jaren Jackson's high school career, he played at Park Tudor. And steps into a three, and it's off. During Jaren Jackson's high school career, he played at Park Tudor. And steps into a three, and it's off. Pacers want to push that tempo as well. And this is what he does well, but he left it short.
Oh, no. Jackson pushed Isaiah Jackson, but he's getting down, you know, keeping an eye on those shoes is easy. I mean, that's what he does well. That got partially blocked.
And now running is Bain. And Bain the basket and the foul.
Pacers offensively in the last month, they have been great. Defensively, it's been another story. Halliburton, no-look pass, and Jackson jackhammers it down.
They have built this record at 47-22 with not a lot of Dylan Brooks this year.
But they're very versatile, though, Chris. Great block there by Jackson.
They have built this record at 47-22 with not a lot of Dylan Brooks this year.
But they're very versatile, though, Chris. Great block there by Jackson.
Left it short, rebound that was tipped out. Jaren Jackson Jr. has it. Good hands by Jackson. Jaren Jackson Jr. has it. Good hands by Jackson.
Boy, they're so long. These extra possessions are a problem right now.
Jaren Jackson Jr. has it. Good hands by Jackson.
Boy, they're so long. These extra possessions are a problem right now.
Jaren Jackson Jr. has it. Good hands by Jackson.
Boy, they're so long. These extra possessions are a problem right now from it. But ultimately, he ended up picking up one.
And Jalen Smith will check in. Isaiah Jackson will step out. First foul on Jackson.
Isaiah Jackson, who's a young man playing against a full-grown veteran like Steven Adams, that'll wear you out.
Steven Adams in his first year in Memphis. Longtime member of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
He's just a good, solid player.
And that's picked off. Jackson running again is Bain, Jones, and Jackson throws it down. And that's picked off. Jackson running again is Bain, Jones, and Jackson throws it down.
It's kind of fun for me to watch as it has transitioned into this speed game, and they've done it as well as anybody in basketball. And you know what makes it interesting to me? There used to be players they called tweeners, and that was a bad thing.
Brandon Clark had his second double-double of the year on Sunday in their win at OKC.
You got to go help. You got to go help. I mean, they're both of them. You got to go help. I think they're playing inspired to try to win it because he can play.
Great dish by Washington. Out with that right foot soreness. He's battled that. Halliburton's back in. Smith guarding Jackson. Rebounded by Isaiah Jackson.
Well, I'm telling you, he covers some territory, too.
Out with that right foot soreness. He's battled that. Halliburton's back in. Smith guarding Jackson. Rebounded by Isaiah Jackson.
Well, I'm telling you, he covers some territory, too. His ability to run after the rebound. He's got position on the inside.
Conchar with the steal. Took it right away from Isaiah Jackson. Up and under is Jaren Jackson.
He's got position on the inside.
Conchar with the steal. Took it right away from Isaiah Jackson. Up and under is Jaren Jackson.
With a little Euro step.
Well, he's a guy, you look at his body and just how he's matured. And rebounded by Jackson again.
Great hands to start it by Conchar. Knocked away Jaren. Yep, Jaren forced the miss. Jackson couldn't finish. Clark back the other way.
Pacers have won 4 straight and 5 straight here. But this is a different Grizzlies team at the top of the Western Conference. They have another look.
These things all matter. Experience in life is always important. You've got a team in Memphis that's played against Buddy Hield and Halliburton. So they know how they play. That's what great teams do, play at any speed.
Isaiah Jackson stepped out of bounds. 3 straight years outside the playoffs after they had been a playoff fixture for many years in the West with Mike Conley and Zach Randolph. Jones is back in, got the start with Morant out, missed it, tipped up and off. Adams again, missed the dunk. Jackson there with the foul.
Because I thought Memphis's energy was exceptional, and I'm not sure they can do that the entire game. But you get some tough matchups, as you had there with Jaren Jackson.
They scored 40 paint points in the first half. They had 24 fast break points.
I mean, the Pacers, and some of it was just, I mean, you just got length getting there. Some of them weren't turnovers, Chris. Just to play solid offense and get it off the glass and run.
And Isaiah Jackson missed it. Errant pass.
Got to come corner. Yeah, there you go. Found the shooter. That's good action. I'm sorry, a little television.
Again, no Ja Morant tonight, but it has not hampered this Memphis team.
One individual player. They're just trying to speed it up. Gee.
Oh, he missed it. But Adams, the offensive rebound. They'll go right back to work.
They're just trying to speed it up. Gee.
Oh, he missed it. But Adams, the offensive rebound. They'll go right back to work. Jaren Jackson Jr. counted and a foul.
They're just trying to speed it up. Gee.
Oh, he missed it. But Adams, the offensive rebound. They'll go right back to work. Jaren Jackson Jr. counted and a foul. So Jackson Jr. has 3 baskets in the quarter. He has 13 points.
He's got a block as well. Because he blocked.
There's that double on Jones into the corner.
They're trying to just break it up. Just
Jackson
do
blocked
something
it.
different. That's why I said you got the shot out there. There's no need to go in with Jackson. It's just not that easy.
47 and 22 coming in. Too strong. Rebound Jones.
It's just not that easy.
47 and 22 coming in. Too strong. Rebound Jones. But Brissett got it. He'll shoot the 3 and miss it. Brissett got it. He'll shoot the 3 and miss it.
They got numbers. They had numbers because going back, Buddy Hield was late.
He's in double figures. He's the first Pacer in double figures with 10. That's an offensive rebound. Adams.
They're just so much bigger, Chris. And I'm not trying to take away from his ability, to score the ball, but that's just real.
Played the first half in front of his college coach, John Calipari, who was here. Wildcats in town. They'll have their open practice here tomorrow.
This is what growth does. This is what youth does.
And now this from DraftKings. Yeah, just a rarity to see what we're seeing tonight from this Pacers team.
It's a rarity to see a team like Memphis, too.
Tough night shooting for Indiana. 35%. Clark fouled. Clock ticks under 2 seconds. Make sure you're with us on Friday night, 7:30 pregame. Indiana Members Credit Union Pacers live with Jeremiah Johnson, Eddie Gill. Indiana on the road at the Toyota Center in Houston. Brooks.
Jackson just picked up a foul. He was trying to block out Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson is averaging double figures in his 4-year career. Again, only played 11 games last year and scores with the left hand.
Development as well. And you know, you're talking to some of their staff, because that's what the Pacers are looking to do. I mean, everybody's looking to do that kind of thing. But Popovich, San Antonio, and they do a great job in player development. Toronto does, Miami does. The Pacers are getting much better at that. Terrific job finishing that.
But he healed inside, and that's blocked. This is the #1 team blocking shots at 6.5 per game.
They are long and active.
Trailblazers, then a week from tomorrow, Sacramento here. So it will be Sabonis, Holiday, and Lamb. And of course, the two newest Pacers, Hield and Halliburton, who opened the year in Sacramento.
Team coming here like this.
Brooks,
he just
short.
threw it up there. He just threw it up there because he knew that they had a chance to get a rebound.
Brooks,
he just
short.
threw it up there. He just threw it up there because he knew that they had a chance to get a rebound. See, because they're playing Brandon Clark. They're playing him. No, this is Jackson. See, because they're playing Brandon Clark. They're playing him. No, this is Jackson. Yeah, he did. He may have kicked you.